So the idea is you want to focus on your branding efforts. So we have, every day we're putting something out. Just rotate it. Motivation Mondays, and then Tuesday you do something educational. Wednesday you do something funny. Motivate again on Thursday, whatever. You've seen a bunch of our content strategies and ideas. You can go back and watch podcasts or read my blog for 14 hours and figure out what these content strategies are. And on top of that, you go to your local businesses. I think it blows my mind how many people don't do this, but you have your business, but there's probably 40 businesses within a 5 square mile area that you could go in and make little strategic partnerships with. Mm-hmm. So maybe you decide, hey, we're going to do Facebook Live once a week. Instead of always doing it in your location, maybe you go to the local popular coffee house and you guys do it there. Maybe the next week you go down to another business and you do it there. And then maybe you start developing these relationships with these business owners. And now once you have this relationship established, you guys are friends, you're talking all the time, you're going to their businesses and doing things, you develop this sort of roundtable thing. So you guys meet once a month or something, the business owners, each one of you presents, and then you kind of set up a referral game where you go back and forth with each other. So now all of a sudden all your content and information is inside the coffee shop. Maybe you go and then you do a quick minute with the coffee house and you guys talk about why coffee is beneficial to whatever you do, or why your customers should purchase their coffee, or what makes it special, or whoever your partnership is with. And that's what's going to establish like the idea that you are someone who matters in your area. It's the long-term game. So by doing this, you're establishing that. You're getting multiple people in multiple businesses in multiple locations talking about you all over the place. You guys are setting up like talks where you each take turns talking to the public. You invite them all to these events. And then now you start getting the public aware of your brand. You're building your brand. You're building these other businesses' brand. And that's local business development. You don't have to necessarily, like BNI and all that stuff is really good, but you can also create your own. Mm-hmm. You don't have to depend on those organizations to make this work. That's just an easy way to do it, and it may or may not work really well. But if you can create your own network, you ultimately win because you get to pick who you want to work with.